Welcome back to Transport Fever 3 First Look. Last time around we gave you a tour of the new environments in the game and talked about how terrain influences your decisions. It was great, and if you haven't watched it, you should. Today we're concentrating our attention on another area of the game that has been significantly reworked and upgraded. Industries, cargo, and the economy that ties it all together. Our number one objective with the new game has been to radically change the tycoon side of the game. Early settlements will require only a couple of basic products to start to grow. As populations increase, the volume and variety of demanded goods will as well, taking you from simple deliveries into products requiring many stages of production, like books. Industry reacts to the needs of your settlements by opening new facilities in response to product demand. And the more you use raw material industries, the larger those suppliers will become. If you want to maximize the growth of an industry, you'll need to plan carefully to avoid blocking its expansion. The products your cities demand will vary based on the environment you're playing in, and we've greatly expanded the number of total industries in the game to over 30, with individual settlements in the game requiring up to 12 different end products. Each industry will require entirely different logistical thinking if you're going to make them work. Attempting to build an agricultural economy in the tropics or heavy mining in the desert require very different approaches. Offshore industry has been introduced to the game, giving you a good excuse to establish a navy of sorts. You could use helicopters to transfer the cargo, right? That'd look cool. Whether it's efficient or not, who knows? Instead of talking about these ideas in an abstract fashion, let's see them in action. Here we've got a town that's very eager for us to deliver beverages from the nearby brewery. Easier said than done. We're first going to need glass and a ready supplier of grain, such as this farm. Building a road out from the farm, we're also changing the land around it. Make too much of a mess of the environment or remove plots of land and you may impact future productivity you'll need to keep up with demand. That sounds very much like a problem for future me, however, so we'll press on and connect the road to the brewery, creating a new line to deliver the grain supply. Setting up a supply chain has another new feature you'll probably have noticed already. Trucks can now complete their routes directly within the industry itself. There is a catch to this, however. While this is a quick and easy connection to make, it's also slow. The sand for the production of glass is coming in by sea, but we're going to need somewhere to store it while it waits for trucks to come and pick it up. A bulk warehouse is the tool for the job. Warehouses work as cargo hubs and logistics centres and are a means of storing and distributing resources from multiple sites. For optimum efficiency, warehousing can be specialised to handle liquids, bulk materials, end product goods or flatbed components, or you can leave them as general storage if you need the flexibility. Having arrived at the glass factory, production is on target. We can make it more effective by adding new station modules that will improve loading speeds, as you can see here. The dedicated bulk material module at this truck stop will turn around deliveries much faster, although it comes at a cost of extra land and additional pollution. Coupling this with trucks that focus on moving bulk material and that delivery speed is further improved. Efficiency will only get you so far. There will come a time when one raw material supplier alone won't be able to keep up with demand. Supplying industries with additional workers or specialist products like machine parts can boost production beyond normal capacity. Industry will work just fine without these extras, but surely it can be worth putting in a little more effort to avoid having to hook up a second industry before you absolutely need to. Decisions. Our brewery seems to be running smoothly now, so that's the full industry chain complete, and it will hopefully keep many towns nicely hydrated for many years to come. In this case, we knew exactly what we wanted to accomplish, and there are far more benefits to be had if we take on a special subsidy contract while we build. Fail that contract though, and a subsidy will become a penalty. There's a term for that you may be familiar with: risk versus reward. There is so much more to moving cargo in Transport Fever 3. Efficiency is one part of the challenge, delivering on time is another, and the combined effect on the happiness of settlement populations is at stake if you want to maximise their growth, but that is a topic for another episode. That's it for this time. Thanks for watching. We'll be back soon with another First Look video. Hope to see you there.